We're stepped out upon the world stage now, with the fate of human dignity in our hands. Blood's been spilled to afford us this moment, now! And you grousel and heckle and dodge about like pettifogging Tammany Hall hucksters. See what is before you. See the here and now. That's the hardest thing, the only thing that accounts. Abolishing slavery by constitutional provision settles the fate for all coming time, not only of the millions now in bondage, but of unborn millions to come. 2 votes stand in its way. These votes must be procured.
This is Chris. Welcome to the GYATT Fortnite podcast, where out of respect for the OGs who didn't buy Renegade Raider, I didn't do a podcast for 2 weeks. Will I ascend to 5-dimensional Earth and receive 5D ascension? Stay tuned to find out. Technically, someone else might already have a Fortnite podcast, but in the spirit of Fortnite, I'm just patiently waiting for my Tesla robot to arrive in Season 2 of Fortnite OG already. Can it get here already? I think I spent about $270 on vbucks during the month of December. I guess I'm not getting extra guacamole on my Chipotle lifestyle bowl. And what is a lifestyle bowl? Does it have a shirt? Or does it go to the gym? Will it evolve like a Pokemon? And what happened to its mom and dad? Everything has a conscience. Can we get a reward system for spending money on V-Bucks? I'm still playing a lot of Reload, but that might change with the addition of the Kinetic Blade back in the island. One of the best rotational items just got added with the lock-on pistol. Are you ready for the sweat skins to come hunt you down? I say so. And Happy New Year, it's so good to be back. And let's get ready to dive in. First off, hats off to Fortnite for dropping a few 800 V-Bucks skins into the item shop over the past 2 weeks. Caspian, Alexandra Sharp, Snowy Ops, Ice Holly Striker, Alistair Choose, Snowy Opal, and my favorite, Doberman. It's an interesting take on the evolution of Fortnite skins and the rarities that have come forth. Take Hope, for example. She had a Chapter 5 Season 4 skin, and now she's a ninja who can make paintings come to life. Pretty cool upgrade. Similarly, we have seen progressive changes with Jonesy since Fortnite's inception. Fortnite, with its most controversial update ever, has given us a huge U-turn with the Renegade Raider skin and providing, if you have had the skin since the beginning, a new variant color of the Renegade Raider skin that is purple and gold. What we don't know is if this will be given to all OG account holders of Renegade, or will everyone that just purchased it again for the first time will be gifted this newer rarity. While I prefer Skibidi Toilet better, this is something to look forward to. Speaking of looking forward, the Winterfest celebration has came and went so fast. And what happened this year? Was it an Orthodox Christmas event? Why was the last gift to be opened exactly on Christmas Day? Anyways, were you a fan of the event? What improvements would you like to see? I'd personally like to see Will Ferrell as the elf in the item shop for 2025, a Home Alone skin, either Kevin McAllister or the Wet Bandits, aka the Two Burglars, Frosty the Snowman, and why the hell not, the Grinch. A new smart building feature is coming to Fortnite that can revolutionize the way we play build modes moving forward. I've seen it in action, and if it means taking high ground better, I can't wait till it comes. Two of the sexiest females ever are arriving in the Fortnite item shop this month. Godzilla, that's right, and Hatsune Miku will finally be here. We need a Popipo emo, actually. Actually, we deserve a Popipo emote. Neutral and evil prayers will be received for this event. I know you guys wanted System of a Down, but it just won't happen right now. Super Nico Hatsune Miku, that sounded like a spell, will be coming to the shop, and I will be buying both of them. That's right, both skins. Welcome back to the GYATT Fortnite podcast, where we go beyond the game and into the untold stories, wild theories, and fascinating ideas inspired by this cultural phenomenon. Today, we're diving into a topic that's a little different. Let me set the stage for you. Imagine a world where communication happens without words, where people connect on a invisible wavelength, sharing thoughts and emotions in ways that defy logic. This isn't the plot of a sci-fi movie. It's the premise of a groundbreaking podcast called the Telepathy Tapes. The Telepathy Tapes explores the extraordinary abilities of non-speaking individuals with autism. Through remarkable stories and scientific investigations, it opens our eyes to the potential of human connection beyond conventional communication. So, what does this have to do with Fortnite? A lot, actually. Fortnite is a game where communication is key, but not everyone uses a mic or voice chat. And yet, magic happens. Teammates somehow understand each other, pulling off coordinated plays without speaking a single word. And then there's Fortnite itself. Have you ever noticed how the game seems to just know what you need? That clutch med kit when you're one shot from elimination, or the big pot you find just as your shields are gone. It's as if the game can read your mind. In today's episode, we'll explore these ideas: how Fortnite players communicate without words, how the game itself seems to act as a mind reader, and what this says about the future of gaming. And of course, we'll reflect on the profound insights from the telepathy tapes and how they mirrored the dynamics of our favorite battle royale. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with something we've all experienced in Fortnite: the no mic teammate. The person that can't afford a mic or just doesn't want to have a mic. Maybe they're talking to a friend on the phone. Maybe they're talking to their mom or handling business, or maybe they just don't want to communicate. Whether it's in duos, squads, or zero build modes, it's pretty common to team up with players who don't use voice chat. At first, this could be frustrating. Communication is critical in a game like Fortnite. Calling out enemy locations, sharing loot, planning rotations. Without a mic, how can a team function? But here's the crazy part: it works. More often than not, teammates without mics somehow manage to coordinate with each other. How? Through actions, emotes, and in game mechanics. Take the marking system. For example, a player pings a location or item, and suddenly everyone knows where to go or what to prioritize. Drop a stack of minis in front of someone, and they usually understand you're offering them shields. Even crouching up and down rapidly, a behavior known as teabagging in gaming culture, has become a universal gesture for "I'm friendly" or "hey, let's stick together." These subtle actions create a language unique to each match. It's almost like a dance where every player knows their role without needing to say it out loud. This is where the comparison to the telepathy tapes comes in. In the podcast, nonverbal individuals use unconventional methods to communicate: gestures, facial expressions, even telepathic impressions. Yes, it's about sensing intention rather than relying on words. In Fortnite, we see something similar. Teammates pick up on each other's intentions through gaming cues, creating a seamless flow of cooperation. This raises a interesting question. Is just a learned skill, or is there something deeper happening here? Are we tapping into a kind of collective intuition and unspoken connection that transcends the need for words? It's a fascinating thought. Fortnite, the game, is a mind reader. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something even more mysterious: Fortnite itself. Have you ever felt like the game is reading your mind? Picture this: you're in the middle of a match, down to 10 health, desperately searching for a med kit. And then, boom, there it is, right in front of you. Or maybe you're low on shields, and the chest you open miraculously contains a big pot. It feels like the game knows what you need and delivers it at the perfect moment. But is that really what's happening? Let's break it down. Fortnite's loot system is based on algorithms and RNG, random number generation. On paper, the items you find are purely a matter of chance. But human perception plays a big role here. We tend to notice and remember the moments when the game helps us, while ignoring the times when it doesn't. This phenomenon is called confirmation bias. And it's a powerful psychological trick. However, what if there's more to it? What if Fortnite's algorithm is designed to subtly adapt to your needs, creating the illusion of a mind reading mechanic? In the telepathy tapes, there's a focus on individuals who can anticipate others' needs or thoughts without being told. Similarly, Fortnite's loot system can feel like it's anticipating what players want. While it's not actual telepathy, it creates a dynamic where players feel connected to the game in a almost magical way. This connection influences how we play, knowing, or at least believing, that the game has our back, changes our decision making, and builds trust in the system. It's a subtle but powerful way Fortnite keeps us engaged. Fortnite has a lot of unconventional connections in gaming. Fortnite isn't just about surviving the storm. No, it's about connecting with others. This connection often happens without words, especially when players come from different countries or speak different languages. One of the most universal forms of communication in Fortnite is the emote. Whether it's a simple wave, a celebratory dance, or the infamous take the L emote, emotes convey emotion and intention in a way that words can't. They're a universal language understood by players all across the globe. This mirrors the unconventional connections explored in the telepathy tapes. In the podcast, non-verbal individuals communicate through gestures and other non-traditional means. In Fortnite, players do the same, using actions, emotes, and gameplay mechanics to bridge the gap. These moments remind us that connection doesn't always require words. Sometimes, a shared experience or a simple gesture is enough to create understanding. And in a game as chaotic as Fortnite, these silent connections can lead to some truly extraordinary outcomes. Let's talk about Fortnite's influence on future gaming. So, what does all of this mean for the future of gaming? Fortnite's ability to foster silent communication and create a sense of connection between players is a testament to its intuitive design. But what if other games took this further? Imagine a game where AI adapts to your playstyle in real time, anticipating your needs and enhancing your experience. Or a game where communication is entirely nonverbal, relying on body language, symbols, and gestures. The possibilities are endless, and Fortnite is paving the way for these innovations. By blurring the line between human intuition and algorithmic design, it's setting the stage for a new era of gaming, one where connection and communication are at the forefront. So, in conclusion, what have we learned today? Fortnite, like the telepathy tapes, reminds us of the incredible potential of connection, whether it's between players or between players and the game itself. Silent communication, mind reading mechanics, and unconventional connections all play a role in making Fortnite the phenomenon it is. But this episode isn't about answers, it's about questions. Do you believe Fortnite knows what you're thinking? Or is it just clever design? Have you ever had a teammate who seemed to read your mind without saying a word? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your stories of telepathic gameplay or those moments when Fortnite felt like it was speaking directly to you. And if today's topic piqued your interest, I highly recommend checking out the telepathy tapes for a deeper dive into the world of unconventional communication. And as always, thanks for tuning in to the GYATT Fortnite podcast. Until next time, may the loot gods be ever in your favor. And don't forget to dance when you get that victory royale. And kindly check out the Telepathy Tapes podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. It's a very important exploration of the human spirit that is evolving. And once again, this is Chris. Thanks for tuning in to the world's first GYATT Fortnite podcast. Until next time, keep your shields up, your emotes ready, and remember, it's all about how you see the game. Want to wish everybody a beautiful Happy New Year, good health, good wealth. I plan on growing this podcast to a lot more listeners. And I truly appreciate all the messages. Please follow me on X at GYATTFortcast and on TikTok at GYATT Fortnite Podcast. We're going places this year. Fortnite is definitely going places this year. And I'll see you soon.